Jaclyn, she's a senior captain of the women's rowing team at Sacred Heart University. Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
So where are you from?
I'm from Williston Park, New York, a small town in Long Island.
Okay. And when did you start getting into rowing?
I started getting into rowing, I was 14 years old, freshman in high school. And I'd always played sports growing up, basketball, lacrosse, anything that was offered I was playing. And then when I got to high school, they offered rowing. I'm like, you know what, I have bad vision. I'm good at these sports, but I can't be great at them because of my depth perception and issues of vision. So I'm going to try out rowing. There's no ball, and I think it's something I can really succeed at.
You ended up really enjoying that.
Loved it. I got hooked. We got hooked.
A little bit about the process coming into college.
And then at the end of the day, it came down to which school would fit me best academically, athletically, and socially, location-wise. And then it was like, all right, which program can I see myself growing at? You know, what program helped me develop the most as a rower and as an individual itself. When I know if Coach Loretta, I knew it was a good fit. You know, Sacred Heart was good location-wise. It was good size of school that I was looking for. It was a Catholic school, which I really liked, and you know, she was promising. You know, what she was offering me was promising. Something that I could grow as an individual, and I knew that she was in it for the long haul, really heartfelt in what she was doing there. But I knew that's what she was doing.
A little about Team USA and how you coach for the team.
Well, I was for Sacred Heart, and Coach sat me down. We were talking about my numbers and you know what rowing was going to mean for me after I graduated. You know, 9.9 out of 10% of kids that row in college or actually play any college sport, they're done once they graduate. Once they're 4 years of NCAA eligibility or over, that's it. And for me, rowing was more than that. Rowing really helped me through, being born with ocular albinism, disability out of corner. It really helped me develop as a young adult. I got really interested in para rowing. I got an email invitation to development camp. So I went down to Oklahoma City in May after school had ended. Had a really good week, and a few weeks after coming home from camp, I got an email invitation to selection camp. And when I went to tryouts, I had another really good showing, and I made the team. I made the team in June. I was 19 at the time, and I moved up to Boston in July to start training for the 2013 World Championships. We went to South Korea, and we had a good showing. We placed fourth, which was the best for the U.S. at the time. There was another tryout that I was invited to the following June because you're on one-year contracts, and the field had opened up. And actually, that year, 2014, I was the only one from the previous year that had made the national team again. We went over to Amsterdam, had a really good time, and came back with medal, placed second.
A little bit about the 2014 World Championships. What boat did you race?
So the 2014 World Rowing Championships, I raced the selection which is a four-man boat, 2 girls, 2 guys. Everyone has a disability, but it's a disability that does not limit them, limit their legs, trunk, or arms. So they are fully functioning. They just have a slight disability. Mine being visually impaired. I'm not physically disabled, but due to my vision, I do have problems visually. It was a 4-man boat, 2 guys, 2 girls. 2014 was World Championship. It was actually the youngest boat that had ever gone to a World Championship. We had me, I was 21 years old, and then the other girl was just a few months younger than me, and we had 2 17-year-old boys. It was a really strong, it was a young boat, but it was a strong boat. We might have lacked experience, but what we lacked in experience, we made up for in fight. We had the heart, we wanted to win. We had a really good time in Boston. Not only did we become better rowers, but we also became close as a team off the water, and that really helps with our progress on the water. We went over to Amsterdam and we played placed second, which was another American best for that category. And we're actually just 5 seconds behind Favorite. It was just an incredible team. So, we placed second, and yeah, we're happy we came home with hardware, but we're hungrier than ever to go back there and to show them what we got both.
What was the most memorable experience, or what did you take away from rowing in the World Championships?
Most memorable for me would have to be the relationships I formed with my rowmates. I've met incredible people throughout this experience. Everyone comes from different parts of the country, they come from different lifestyles, and they all have a disability. And everyone's story is incredible, and how they've overcome their disability is just astonishing. So that would have to be my most favorite memorable moment. What I'm taking away from this is that, nothing can hold you back. There are no limits if you can set your heart to something, you can do it. What I've learned is don't run from adversity, embrace it.
Well, we've been here with Jackie Smith, Senior Captain of the Women's Rowing Team here at Sacred Heart. Thank you so much for joining us, and signing off.